Okay, well today I'm working on the 98 Camry again, and we're going to replace the bushings on these lower um, trailing arms. Okay, and so I bought a bushing kit for it. So first I'm going to start by taking off that bolt down there right above the next to the jack stand, and then I'll take this off, and then we can remove the bolt, and then we can take it down. So here we go. Here goes nothing. Because of clearance, I'm going to use a breaker bar and hope for the best here. Give it a shot here. Okay. Hope we don't break it. That would suck. And you can't really get the car high enough to get a lot of leverage or clearance on this. So. Okay, here we go. Okay. And I'm going to use the ratchet. Okay, that hit. Alright, so we're just going to work that off. I'm going to take this off. Oh yeah, that is a lot of Midwestern salt, okay? So we're going to try it again. Holy crud. More work. Okay, now I have to get the bushing out of the other side, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use an energy suspension piece, and they come with new bushings and sleeves to install. So I have to get the old one out. So that's what I'm going to do. And to do it, I'm going to use air chisel. Let's hope for the best here. We're going to put it right on the edge and a couple little bangs, and hopefully it comes right up. Okay, I think the rubber is holding it in place, so I'm going to cut the rubber out, and then we're going to put some cuts into the metal, and then we'll get it out, okay? Okay, I cut out the bushing with the drill, and then I put use a hacksaw and put a little sleeve in here, and now let's give it a shot, okay? Let's hope it comes out. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. There we go. And there it is. Now we can clean it up, and we can put the new fittings in, okay? Give me a second. Alright, this kit comes with bushings and some paste. So this stuff is super sticky, so when you get it on your finger, just make sure. But you're supposed to lubricate the inside, just like that. I put some lube on the inside there, on both. Put some on this one too, right in here, just like that. Just make sure it's nice and lube, and then we'll put some on the outside here too. And this stuff takes a lot to clean up, so. And then what I'll do is I'll put some lube also on the inside of this, wherever that bushing is going to ride. Okay, so we'll put it on the outside here, and I'll put it on the inside. I'll put a little bit more because they give you a lot. So let's just not be skimpy. There we go. And then it's easy enough just to push these in, like so. See, in the bottom down, and then the other one goes in the other side, and then we'll put some on the outside here, and that will go just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to put some goop on the outside. Okay, alright, I gotta go buy a bolt for this because I broke it off, but same thing now. And so for the other part here underneath the car right here, what we'll do is I'll install it on both sides using the same method, and then I will slide this into place afterwards. Okay, so let's give it a try. Okay, this bolt was totally seized on and I had to cut it off. And if you can look, these have these little notches, and I went and got a M12 bolt, and it's the right length. It fits pretty well, but it's an 8.8. So what I did was I actually went to the dealer and spent about $4, about the same as that, and this should be the right bolt for this, period. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out and put this in its place, and you can tell that this has the indents that it needs to be on this side. So I'm just going to use that as the replacement for that. Okay, so that will end this project, and the arm's up. As you can tell down there, that bolt, that M6 bolt I broke, I zip tied it in place, and one day I'll have to just tap it out and put a new bolt in, but otherwise it's in place.